People really like our Michael Jackson stuff.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Really most like Michael Jackson, huh?
Well, he's popular, but I think they like the way you like it because you're 9 and this stuff is like 40 years old. Yeah. And I think they like the way you...
I don't. I like Michael Jackson.
The way you see 40-year-old stuff. I think they like the Back to the Future stuff too.
Yeah, so, that was nice.
Okay, so we're gonna watch the most iconic Michael Jackson video.
Iconic.
You know what iconic means?
Maybe.
The most legendary, the biggest, the one people remember the most.
Thriller?
Yeah, this is the thing that probably put him on the map.
Yeah.
That made him the biggest pop star.
Like
ever.
Without Thriller, he wouldn't be that famous.
Probably not. This was like a movie.
A movie? Well, that just explains why it's 13 minutes long.
Right. I mean, this was directed by, I think it was John Landis. I'll find out and correct myself in the video. But
speaking of directors,
it was a big time director that did this.
Yeah.
I think it was the same guy that did either produced Back to the Future. He was involved in Back to the Future, and so this was a big time like a film. Like this wasn't just a music video.
Yeah, this was like a.
Back then, music videos were like big time productions.
Yeah. And
so this was a big time thing.
Yeah. Speaking of directors, I'm actually reading. You know those Who Was books.
I'm
actually reading Who is Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
The guy who directed Jaws and E.T.
And what else? Come on. And we just watched it.
We did?
Back to the Future. He did Back to the Future. He also did Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Jurassic Park. He did Indiana Jones.
He did all of those sequels to those movies. Yeah. We're gonna do Back to the Future too, but let's get to this.
Gotta wait.
Because I think everyone's waiting with bated breath.
Yes.
Let's do this entire thing from beginning to end. We'll see how much of the actual music that YouTube will allow us to play, because it's copyrighted, but we'll put up as much as we actually can.
They put some of Jam.
Yeah, they allowed
some of Jam.
So let's see how much they allow us to do. I like that.
I don't know what that means.
What? Which part?
The whole.
What? The occult? The occult is like supernatural stuff.
Super scary. You scare me again.
Super scary. You're all alone.
Oh my god.
And seriously, who goes on a date in the middle of nowhere now? This is how it was.
Who's it? The girl. How old are they? How old is Michael Jackson when he made this?
20s?
Wait, what?
20s, probably?
20?
But they're playing like teenagers.
Oh.
On a date.
Well, teenagers in scary movies are so stupid. They're like, oh my god, an open graveyard with the zombie coming out. Let's go to it and I'll die. Like, bro.
Yeah. Yep. But they are kind of
why don't you just call the police? It's their job to kill the zombie.
Well,
trying to be like The Last of Us.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a movie. And how it is.
Will you marry
Yeah, they're a little young for that.
me? Is she secretly a werewolf?
Oh, you figured it out?
Wait, what?
The acting, Michael Jackson's acting.
Okay, that's kind of. That's.
I mean, for the
ew.
'80s, like this was actually pretty good. You know, like for 1984, this was like pretty good effects. Yeah.
Run away! What are you
Well,
doing?
she's got to scream first, you know. She's doing a good job of screaming. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Now you run.
Well, it's a little late now. It's a little late now. Now she's having a panic attack.
Oh my god.
Too late now.
Yo, that was kind of.
This is why he's single. This is why.
Who? Michael Jackson?
Well, yeah, Werewolf Jackson. This is why he's single.
To be honest, that was kind of. It was. That was disturbing and kind of scary. Oh!
Uh-huh.
Oh
Oh
no! Bruh. Ooh, lots of blood.
no! That's like me and mommy at a scary movie. Party pooper. That outfit he's wearing was like everyone was wearing that in the 80s. That red like leather jumpsuit. This is, uh-huh. Everyone was wearing that jumpsuit, man. That thing was like hot. I didn't, but
Oh. That song.
you didn't know it was this song?
Like once I knew it when they said it's close to midnight.
Yeah.
That's
it's
why I
this
realized
song.
it. He sounds so different while he's singing when talking.
Is one of the like this is plus like the whole like zombie dance thing in the middle is like everyone was doing that too. Like this is
Yeah, it's. Where do they get these sound effects?
what are you talking about? I can
With
get
the
I can get
werewolf.
these sound effects now.
Like, do they slap a watermelon
No,
on like
they
a?
just you know the sound effects are. I mean, back in the '80s, they had synthesizers, man. They had like keyboards and stuff to make them. Oh yeah, walk right by it. This little movie, was probably my first horror movie. This came out before Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Actually,
This Vincent Price, the voice that's doing the little talking. This came out before Nightmare on Elm Street 2. And Nightmare on Elm Street 2 is the first movie I was taken to in the theater by my sister as a horror movie. This came out before that.
Wow.
And I saw this on TV. So this was actually my first horror movie.
First horror movie?
That I ever saw.
Like first,
Like, scary movie. And then I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 2 in the theater with my sister, and that was like my first real.
Who are these people?
These
like random people.
And like this is like a cemetery, right? And like, what does this remind you of?
What does this remind me of?
Yeah, does this remind you of anything like a ride maybe?
Probably that like one episode in Gravity Falls.
Does it remind you of anything?
Yeah.
Like Haunted Mansion, the cemetery in Haunted Mansion? The cemetery, that part where they were coming out of the ground? It reminded me of Haunted Mansion, so when I went to see...
Oh, Haunted Mansion?
At Disney. So when I went to Haunted Mansion at Disney for the first time in like 86 or 87, it reminded me of this, and Haunted Mansion became my favorite ride.
Wow. Yeah, I always like stuff that are scary.
So it was like, wow, this is like, this whole thing kind of came
full
circle. Yeah. This thing is like very like ingrained in my...
Woo! Oh.
So this little dance here that they do is like real iconic.
I tried to scare you. Yes. What the...
This little thing when they go like this. There it is.
Hey. Wait, what the...
That's movie magic. Thriller night.
Thriller night. Thriller night.
Of course, she runs into a house instead of like, away.
Oh, now he turns into a zombie. Like, it's...
He's going back and forth, And now it's like Day of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead. And what do you like?
I mean, now these teenagers aren't stupid; they're actually hiding.
Right? Okay, but where's she gonna like this?
I mean, they still are. But
this is Dawn of the Dead. Like, where do you expect to hide? This is all. Every zombie movie ends like this, in a house somewhere where they're breaking through the door. They're coming to eat you. Brains. Brains. She does a really good job. His acting is but she's doing a real good job here. John Landis. I was right.
Stop!
Thriller night. The savior from the beast about to strike. Cause this is thriller. Thriller. Get her, get her, my. This thriller, thriller night. I can see more than any girl could ever dare try. Woo-hoo. Okay, so what'd you think? So, up, down, nah.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Better, worse than Jam?
Since I like scary stuff, it's like better.
Yeah.
Better than Jam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one we watched?
Bad.
We watched Bad. Better, worse, bad.
Pretty sure this is the best one yet.
It is the best one. This is his best one. There's nothing better than this.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better one that he's done. Literally, this one put him on the map. And then the one he did after this, which was Beat It.
He did Beat It after this?
He did Beat It after this.
Beat It.
And then I think Bad was after that. Because Bad was the next album. Beat It was on this album. I know someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Beat It was on this album. And then I think, what's that other one that's on this album? Billie Jean is also on this album. So he had 3 enormous hits back to back to back. Thriller, Billie Jean, Beat It, all on this album. Again, if I'm wrong, someone's going to correct me. I know there's like huge Michael Jackson fans out there. But 3 enormous hits, 3 enormous videos, all that came out one after another. And him and Madonna just blew up right around this time. Yeah. So, all right. You don't even care about the history stuff. You're just like,
yeah.
Thriller night. And
yeah.
No one's gonna
once you say something like,
alrighty then. Like, subscribe, and let us know what you want us to do next, and we will return.
I hate you.
What?